Hi guys, it's your girl Daisy and I'm back with another YouTube video. I know, it's been months. My last video was like in January, but y'all, I promise I'm gonna lock in. You see me? I'm locked in. So for today's video, I'm gonna be going on a rant. Now, this is gonna be something that I do comment on this channel because one thing about me is I got a lot of shit to say. I got a lot of topics. I got a lot of shit to talk about. If y'all have any topics that y'all want me to discuss, you could comment them down below. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into this shit. So what I want to talk about is the fact that I don't want to fucking work, y'all. I don't want to work, bro. I'm sick of this shit. 40 hours a week. I don't want that shit. You're telling me there's 7 days in a week. 7 days in a week. And I have to work 5 days. I only get 2 days to myself. Out of 7 days in a week, I only get 2 days to myself? How does that even sound, bro? That's actually insane. Give a fucking company 5 days in a week and they don't even give a fuck about me. I gotta work 8 hours too. It's not even like I'm working a little bit. I gotta work 8 fucking hours all day. Get the fuck out of here. I tell you this right now, I will not be working. What the fuck is retirement? Like 67? I'm supposed to work till I'm 67 years old? Nah. And I be telling my mom this, and my mom be like,
Daisy, that's life. What are you gonna do? You can't do nothing about it. You have to work. Nobody wants to work, but that's how life is.
Girl, maybe that's how your life is, but that can't be my life. I gotta figure some shit out. Look, do you see how many people are getting rich? How many people are becoming millionaires? Like, you gotta be smart, bro. I can't do this work till I die shit. I can't do that shit, bro. I got dreams. I got real dreams that I'm trying to chase. And lately I've been so annoyed because people have constantly been asking me what's my fucking plan. I just graduated college like a week ago, guys. I got my bachelor's degree. Yeah, congrats to me. I am proud of myself. First generation, first to graduate in my family. You know, I am proud. But left and right, all I have is motherfuckers in my ear asking me, oh, what you gonna do next? Are you gonna go to grad school? Are you gonna apply for jobs? Have you been applying for jobs? What have you applied for yet? What are you getting into? What career do you want to do? Bitch, I didn't apply to shit. I didn't even look at shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't want to do that shit, bro. That's not my passion. What I studied for in school is not my passion. But it's like, I can't tell people that I don't give a fuck about what I studied about, that like, that's not my passion and I don't want to do that shit. I can't tell people that because then it's just going to lead to more questions and they're going to be like, oh, but then why did you go to school? Why did you spend all these years going to school? Bruh, I was forced to go to school. Like, my mother made me go to school. I wanted to drop out. I tried to drop out. I wanted to take a gap year too. I could not do that shit. My mother made me go to fucking school. I didn't want to do that shit. And I literally switched my major like 3 fucking times because I didn't know what the fuck to study because I was not passionate about none of that shit, y'all. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is my plan. My plan is I'm gonna pursue my dream. I'm gonna chase my dream. Heavy on the if I cannot accomplish that dream, at least I got a degree that I could fall back on, and I guess I'll have to find a career in that major. You know, I don't have a fucking choice. But I know I'm gonna accomplish my dream because I know that shit 100%. I could feel that shit in my soul. Honestly, it's just, I really feel like I was born in the wrong time. Like, we are provided with this beautiful earth, guys. This beautiful earth that has everything that we could possibly need. And yet, we have to pay to exist. Isn't that fucking crazy? We have to pay to exist. And it's like, we literally live in a society that's harmful to us. Like, we are literally going through zoochosis, bro. Us humans, we are not meant to have a fucking job where you're an 8-hour work day, 5 days a week, barely any time to yourself, high levels of stress and anxiety. We are not meant to live like that. We are meant to be free, outside, in nature, walking barefoot. Everything that we do today is bad for us. Honestly, you really know what I want to do. And my mom thinks I'm crazy when I tell her this, but it's the truth. Like, I really just want to be a nomad. Like, honestly, give me a backpack and I just want to walk the earth. That's it. Live in a little hut and just walk the earth. Like, that's what I want to do. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna go on a bunch of side quests. Like, I don't want to get into, I don't, honestly, and low-key, I was kind of thinking about grad school, because I was like, damn, if I go to school for even longer, then that kind of prolongs me having to actually find a career, like apply for that shit, like find jobs in my major. I don't know, because I have a job. I work retail, but I feel like a career, like finding a job in my major, a job that I studied for, like that kind of intimidates me. That's kind of scary. It's like, that's like a big people job. Bitch, I'm scared. I don't really want to do that shit, to be honest with you. I feel like that's too much. I don't know. So I'm kind of trying to prolong that shit. I really don't even want to do it, period. So I gotta find another way. I'm trying to chase my dream. I can't do that shit. Like I said, that shit is just a backup plan. Yeah, guys. That's kind of my little mini rant. Yeah. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. I can't work. Please, somebody save me. I wasn't meant to do this shit. I was honestly meant to be born rich. And I think in a past life I was rich. But work? No. Please, God, please don't give me that life. I don't want to do that. Okay, guys. Till next time. I'm going to see y'all soon, because I swear I'm going to be consistent with this shit. I told you I was locking in. I mean that shit. So, okay. Love you guys. Mwah. Oh, yeah, guys. By the way, I got me a camera. I told you I was going to lock in. You thought I was playing? You thought I was playing? You thought I was playing?